Don't be a chump and remain in this category of your trials. We want this one. Well, let's be honest, that's not going to happen. So we're going to aim for Daredevil or Hotshot. I mean, look at the cool shit you can get out of it. Damn! The new weekly trials have landed and I'm going to show you how to get 3-star on every single one. Get hit by lightning, damage hornets, damage flying arc enemies inside the spaceport walls, damage bombardiers, and deliver carriables. We're going to start with get hit by lightning. Damn electromag storm. All right, we want to bring in quite a lot of heals, but I recommend bringing in Vita shots because they restore your health instantly instead of over a period of time. That way, if another lightning strike happens to spawn instantly, we can hit that one at the same time. Remove your shield, but keep it in your inventory, and I recommend you run the survivor kit. Just in case we go down, we need to crawl to the exfil. All right, first off, we want to make sure that we get a fresh raid. If you're in anything less than 25 minutes, I wouldn't even worry about it. Just get the exfil, rerun it again. First thing you want to do is open up your map and identify where the last exfil will be and head to it. Once you get yourself a nice spot around the exfil, but not too close, just stand still and wait. The storm will spawn. You just have to trust that it will come. You might be waiting a while here and there for the lightning to spawn, so try and do something to keep yourself entertained. All that time I spent alone in the tower, you think you're owning your power. Thus, let the lightning saga begin. Yes! Shit! Yes. Ooh. Oh. Whoa. Damn. Oh, yes. Ooh. Yes. Ugh. Don't ask me to do math right now. Bang. Get shit on. Imagine he will be joining us very... Make sure you bring a decent gun too, for any nasty surprises. What the fucking hell? Are you kidding me? Once we get to around about 2.5 minutes left in the raid, we want to bolt for the exfil, hence why we park ourselves so close to it. Might be a smart idea to chuck your shield back on, but I was too stupid to do it. And there you go, 3-star, 35,250. That ain't bad. All you have to do is be patient. Just wait. The storm will come. Now it's time for damage hornets and damage arc inside the spaceport wall. We're gonna do a bit of double dipping and get both at the same time. So ideally you want hidden bunker on spaceport. Now I realize not everyone's unemployed and has the time to get into that event. If that's the case, just supplement it with electromag on spaceport. I brought in a renegade and an equalizer for this run. I wanted to make sure I could knock down the arc very quickly. I would most definitely recommend you bring a long range gun like a renegade or an osprey. At least. Ideally, it would be a good idea to have a lot of snitch scanners, but that takes a lot of time to collect them all, so I brought some seeker grenades as well. They're not too bad to take out the little flying arc. And if you want to handle the rocketeers even more, just bring some wolf packs with you as well. So hornets we can kill anywhere, but for the other trial, the spaceport wall actually starts up the top of shipping warehouse, past the arrival building, down to the departure building, all the way across down to vehicle maintenance, around the side of container storage, and then up to rocket assembly. It doesn't matter where you kill them, as long as you're inside that zone. You could be standing outside the wall and shoot in and kill them, it'll still count. They just can't be outside of the walls. In this particular one, we want to aim for the launch towers, but we're not going to go up the top of them because it's a breeding ground for rats. Yep, he's going to try and kill me. Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Are you fucking for real? So the second time I did this, I just stayed around the bottom. I actually found this to be a lot better. When you shoot the rocketeers down low, they kind of end up stagnant, staying in the same spot, and you can continuously shoot them in the wing. Whereas if you're up top, they just kind of go up to you, and then you've got to deal with this shit fight of shit. The main thing we want to draw to us is the snitches. That's why you bring the long range gun. Look around the map and try and find them. Just shoot them and bring them over to you, and let them call in the reinforcements. You'll get 2 wasps and 1 hornet. I started throwing my snitch scanners too at the same time, but they only spawn wasps. 2 of them. Just chill around the launch towers for the max time, just shooting down any and every arc. Dude, fireflies are probably the fucking most cancerous thing they've put in this game.
Attention raiders.
Renegade's pretty good, but I found the durability burn rate's pretty bad. It lasts probably like 4 stacks of 80 bullets and then it's like nearly broken. And don't even get me started on the equalizer. Oh my god. This thing is a piece of shit. This thing actually fucking sucks. Like, what is the point of bringing this fucking gun? It is so bad. This lobby I managed to get into was really friendly, so I had a lot of people doing the same thing, which kind of cut in on you getting the damage. Sometimes it's best to leave the event to the last couple minutes and then try and search for the game. Once I was done, I got the fuck out of there before someone ratted the shit out of me. And there you go, around 6,000 for damaged hornets. That could definitely be a lot better, but as I was saying, I had a lot of people and they were stealing the snitches. Those fucking snitches. And damaged flying arcs around 15,000. A lot of that points comes from the rocketeers. That's why you should bring wolf packs. Now damaged bombardiers. For this one, I recommend getting hidden bunker on the spaceport because it gives you the maximum amount of time to spawn probably like 3 to 4 bombardiers. And it's always in the bottom area near the departure building. Once again, if you can't get the time to do it, just simply supplement it with electromag storm. Now there's multiple ways to kill this thing. I recommend bringing in lure grenades and deadlines, or you can use a hull cracker. If you're doing this on a hidden bunker, you want to head to the fuel processing area around there. You'll come across probably 2 bastions and 1 bombardier. A lot of people say that the spawn is shared between the bastion and the bombardier, but on this particular event, I didn't find that a problem at all. You just kill the bombardier, wait, and it'll respawn again. The strat I use is I simply sneak up behind it, throw a lure grenade, attach a deadline, and haul ass. And then the bomber go bomber! One down. You can loot if you want, but it leaves you open to getting flanked by randoms in the lobby. And especially on this event, people do camp around the bunker entrance, which of course happened to me. Luckily, we just had to sniff that rat out and kill it. Naughty, naughty, bad boy, come on. I managed to kill 1 more in this run, giving you a total of 2. You can definitely get way more, but about 4 other people started showing up, so it became harder to get maximum damage. So I hightailed it to the exfil. Oh no. I'm 6 feet from the edge. For this one, it gave me a total of 11,748. I can definitely get that higher, but for now it's passable. And finally, deliver carriables. We want to go and dam with either electromag storm or night raid. Cold snap and hurricane are just too much of a pain in the ass to deal with. Pack a crap load of drugs and just a gun to defend yourself. Once again, we want a fresh raid, and then you want to open the map to see where the exfil is and where you are. Wherever you spawned, you kind of want to work in a rotation around the map, ending at the last exfil. For me, I spawned up at the power generation complex, so I want to start there, make my way to hydroponic, down to swamp, then to water towers, and finish around primary facility. I already know where most of the spawn locations are on dam, and if you don't know, you can go and watch my other video where I show you where all the spots are. So you should go and do that before you do this, you bitchless little bitch. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, this one's quite boring and you might slowly lose your mind. I wonder if I take you home, would you still be in love, baby? All right, cue the saga. There's usually one always here, and it is here. Let's go. Yeah! Possibility of one down in here. Oh my God, yes! Yay! Alright, there's one is in here, down. Oh, there it is there. Let's go. Yes! Yes! Oh my God, there's one right there, let's go! Yes! Potentially here. Yes! Yes! Behind this red container. Let's go. Winning. Yes! Yeah! Now there's also a very high possibility that somebody else is doing this. A good little trick to do is check the field depot and see if the crate's already open. If it is, someone's been putting in field crates. Once it's pretty much the end of the raid, we just want to dip out to the exfil again. Man, I've injected myself with so much adrenaline, my dude will be wigging out. And there you go, 1 crate equals 1,000. I managed to get 9 in my run. You could definitely get more, but I'm pretty happy with that result. And that's it for this week's trials. I hope you've enjoyed this little tutorial that I've put together. If you found it helpful or even somewhat comedic, leave a like and subscribe down below. And hell, comment where you think I could do better, because there's always room for improvement. Maybe don't bring the equalizer next time. That's probably a good idea. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. See ya, bitch!